And we've saved the green for last. Don Burdick is here with the Tulsa Irish Festival. And into March, everybody thinks about St. Patrick's Day. Awesome. Tell us about the festival.
We're so excited. This is our 4th year to do the festival. And we did it 3 years in downtown Tulsa. The virus put an end to that, but we're coming back, and we decided if we're coming back, we want to make this festival the best in the world. So that's the mindset that everyone has brought to the festival. Our musicians, our food, our cultural experience, our kid zone. We even have a little herd of Highland cattle coming to the festival grounds. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We hope everybody from 8 to 80 has a great time, and it's coming up the weekend of March 8th through 10th.
Right, and weather in Oklahoma in March can be this or that. So talk a little bit about why people should go no matter what.
Well, we have great giant tents. So you're going to be covered in every experience at the festival, so it's going to be tented. And frankly, we've been having a little fun saying, well, if it's raining, that's authentic, and cold, that's authentic Irish weather, so embrace it. Come on out and have a good time anyway. But truthfully, we do have those same giant tents they have at Oktoberfest. We have those for our music stages. So there'll be live music on 2 stages under a tent the entire time of the festival.
And so people think about Oktoberfest and the chicken dance.
Right.
Do we have people doing Celtic dance?
We do. We have the Irish dancers. They're going to be a part of this show, but it's a different experience. If you've been to Oktoberfest, and I have, and I love it, it's a lot of fun. But you sit at a picnic table with your friends, you're drinking a beer, and there's a band playing off to the side. Sometimes a really great band, but you're focused on your friends because of the way you sit.
Right.
At our festival, all of our tents are facing the stage. All of our chairs are facing the stage.
But the chairs are in the tent, so we got you.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
So tent chair, there we go. Chairs are facing the stage, and it's like you're at a BOK Center concert. Our sound and light, we've told our team, which has done a great job, deliver a BOK concert experience. We'll have a video wall behind our bands. You're going to be facing the stage. Can you drink a beer? Can you come in with some food? Absolutely. But when you're in there, we want you to appreciate this amazing music. Bands from Ireland. We got 3 from Ireland, 2 bands with a Canada component. We have a Scottish band coming in, and Terry, we found a band who is Celtic from France. So they are coming in. They do a classic Irish tunes and some original stuff, all with that French accent. It's going to be a blast. You're going to love the music. I know nobody's heard of our bands, but when they hear them, I think they're going to fall in love.
But they'll recognize that feel of that Celtic music.
Absolutely.
And so is it casual, though? You said it's like a BOK concert. Do you have to stay, or can you come and go?
You come and go. In fact, if you want a beer, really to show how different we are, you can get your beer, but it's outside of that main tent. So we have a couple of beer gardens, beautiful lights and all that sort of deal that you can come get a beer and walk right back in with that. Okay. See the show. We'll have seating in the front area, room for dancing at the very front, and bistro tables at the back if you want to stand and just sort of check it out and decide if you want tent A or tent B to go see some bands. So we're going to make it easy.
Or if you're brave enough to go dance.
There you go.
So what about the kids? You said Kid Zone. Talk about what there is for the kids.
I'm so excited because we really want this to be a full family experience. The woman in charge of our Little Leprechauns Kid Zone ran an Irish kid camp for 3 years in Ireland. So she is as authentic as you get. She actually came to us in year 2, and I met her. She said, Dawn, your Kid Zone needs some work.
It needs some Irish.
It did. And so she has brought in components. We're going to have so many activities for the kids. Imagine this. You have a little Dixie cup with some shamrocks on it, a little shovel full of dirt, and kids from 3 to 8 or whatever come through, put a little dirt in there, plant a clover seed, water it, and bring that home and watch it grow on their windowsill. That is kid experience that, frankly, I would remember. You watch that thing grow. We're going to have things like that for the kids.
So it does have some educational components and interactive, hands-on.
Okay, so you've led me into this. Did you know that TU has the definitive James Joyce collection in the world?
I did not.
Most people don't know this. Irish poet James Joyce is, the TU collection is known in Ireland more than it's known in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So Sean Latham, who runs that event, is going to be one of our cultural speakers. He's going to talk about James Joyce. He's going to tell people you have access to some amazing literature right here at home. And we have a whole culture tent full of all kinds of speakers, authors, that's in addition to the music and everything else.
And I've noticed that Oktoberfest or Scottfest, people really get into their ancestry.
Yes.
Is there an opportunity to look into
Absolutely.
that to find out if you're really Irish or just Irish at heart?
Yes. We have a genealogy speaker and expert who's going to be there and can help you trace your lineage.
I have a little bit.
I think we all, or many do. I learned that Irish ancestry is one of the top 4 sort of ancestry groups in the Tulsa region. So
Wow.
a lot of people have that in their family history. Maybe it's diluted somewhat,
Right.
but there's a relationship there. And frankly, in the spirit of cultural sharing, however much Irish you have in you or you just have an affection for, come out and have a good time with us here at Tulsa Irish Fest.
And as we wrap up, tell us again how to get there, when.
Yeah, so it's March 8th through 10th. That's Friday through Sunday. 3 o'clock on Friday to 11. Saturday is 10 to 11. And Sunday, we're going to open, I didn't mention this earlier, but we're going to open with a worship service, a true worship service. And with Northern and Southern Ireland, we're going to open with a Protestant service. We'll have a musical interlude, and then we're going to have a full-on Catholic Mass led by the bishop. So this is legit. This is not a show. This is a worship service, and then that afternoon there'll be more music. But our ticket prices, you go online, you're going to save $5, $15 on Friday, $20 on Saturday, $15 Sunday. Buy it at the door. It's $5 more. We really try to make it family friendly. Oh, and if your kids are under 15 and they have friends, they all get in free as long as they're coming with an adult.
And then you can tell them to go away when you get in the gate.
That's right.
Okay.
Go plant some clover.
Right. Don, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks,
and it
Terry.
sounds great. We all have a little bit of Irish, so we should go check it out.
Wonderful.
All right. And that will wrap us up for Perspectives this week. See you next time.